Hello and welcome to another rip. Today we are ripping some 2024 football. We'll start off with the Chrome Blaster and we'll move on to my first ever jumbo. Here we go. Okay, let's start off with the Topps Chrome. Oh, just kidding. Really? Talk about a struggle. Jeez. Alright, we gotta suffer through 2 more years. Or at least one more year of unlicensed stuff. These feel pretty thin. This one feels pretty thin stuff. Alright, no spoilers. I'm just gonna rip it all. Let's see what we got here. And for rookies, any Seahawks, we'll take anything numbered, I guess. Of course, why not an auto? We'll probably miss it though. Probably have to go back and restart the video. Alright. See what we got. Man, he's look pretty cool. Keyshawn Johnson. Never any joke. Bryce Young on the pink. Bo Jackson. Lad McConkey. Will Levis. Peyton Manning on the home Chrome team. Okay, Legends of the Gridiron. Ed Too Tall Jones. Theo Johnson. Name twin Christian Okoye. Backwards, Todd Heap. Do we flip it now? Let's save it for the end. Why not? Trey Benson. Austin Reed. Honestly, never heard of you. Joe Theismann. Another Bo Jackson. That will go to the kids. Doug Williams. Refractor, so let's say that will have a little extra shine on it. I'm supposed to get, one prism refractor, that might have been it. Chris Braswell, Ken Norton Jr. Did not work out for my Hawks. Delaney Walker. JJ Watt, all Chrome team. Joe Alt. Tim Brown, let's go speed up a little bit. Archie Griffin, Sunday Swag, it's kind of a cool looking card. Jatavion Sanders, Bill Bates, Craig Morton, Quinyon Mitchell, Jalen Mellon, a Husky. I'd say that is also should also be a refractor. All right, Todd Heap doesn't say anything autographs backwards. That's the prism refractor, I'm guessing. Did it say it on here and I just missed it? No. Thought I had it. Oh well. I'm excited for when they finally get logos. That's going to be super cool. We'll sleeve those later. Okay. Well, this is what I've really been anxious to rip. It's the jumbo. Unfortunately, the checklist is not that great. So, we should be getting 3 autographs. I believe 3 autographs. Yep, there's 3 autographs. Alright. So we are ripping this unofficially for the Bowman Football League. A custom fantasy draft. I should have done Should have randomized the draft order. Maybe we'll do that super quick here. All right, we got a spinner. Okay, let's open her up. First pack, let's spin it. There's probably some background noise. If music's playing, that means I did something right, I guess, in the background. All right, first pack, number 10, going to the Dallas Texans. Nope, yeah, Dallas Texans. All right, they were the 10th place team, and they say last year in 2023. Let's take a look. Man, these cards just look so cool. All right, Byron Brown, the QB class should be pretty weak in this. Brendan Sorsby, Allie Jennings. Trying to remember who's been drafted and who hasn't. Hey, we got a numbered Cam Rising at a 99, and an auto. Look at that. And we didn't miss it. It might be the first auto I didn't miss ever. Very cool. We're gonna probably sleeve these. When I stop the video, we're just gonna be very gentle with it. Jacob Harris in the corner. Jimmy Horn Jr. And Lawrence Arnold. First, Mikey King hiding behind that one. All right, so first pack. Got the auto already. Alright, and is that unnumbered parallel? Or is it just has to be? It has to be. Alright. We'll sleep them up right now, might as well. Are we gonna top load them right now? I don't know if I want to top load them, or maybe I'll put them in a magnet. I'll top load them. It's thinner anyways. Alright, at least it's a QB. And it's at a 99. Alright. Pack number 2. Number 5. Cleveland Indians. Not the baseball one. Alright. Amari Daniels, running back. Ashton Genty, it's probably the one guy I want out of this whole product is Genty and Kyle Williams at WSU. No Huskies in this. QB, again, QB class, super weak. Dylan Theinman. It's a cool little insert. Thomas Castellanos. EJ Finley on the purple shimmer. This is just one per pack. That's what it kind of looks like. Douglas Martin, name twin. Spelled differently. Another name twin. God, this feels thicker for some reason. Mason Taylor tight end. I don't know if I should zoom in. I gotta hold him up higher. We'll zoom out. All right. Pack 3. Canton Bulldogs. Such a cool name. Dylan Gabriel. Good luck with the Browns, my friend. And we're not going to butcher names. I think he played for Clemson, didn't he? Before he transferred to Florida State. James Pierce. Is that a spotlight? Or is that the 50s? Yeah, the 50s. I don't remember what throwback that was. Or is it 55? Aaron McMillan. Didn't he go... Where is he at? I think it's Carolina. Ricky White out of 399. Boom. Riley Leonard. Tez Johnson. Back 4. There's 12. 12. Speed myself up a little bit. Or you can fast forward. Honestly, if you're watching this, you are dug in deep because it's a pretty low level channel. Alright, Duluth Eskimos. Evan Stewart, wide receiver. Jacob Zeno. Honestly, never heard of you. UAB, huh? Gavin Sawchuk, running back. Eugene Wilson III on the Ramblin' Man. Will Pauling at a 375. See, was that other one? The numbering, not see before on the purple shimmer. Tim Clackley, KJ Jefferson, William Mullings. That's it. For how much? I don't remember where that was at. Wasn't it in the first pack? I think it was, wasn't it? Yeah. Let's see, not numbered. Okay. Pack 5. Still one auto. 2 to go. And our defending champs, the Frankfurt Yellow Jackets. I believe they have the Caleb Williams refractor that I missed out of the blaster a long time ago. Jacob Parrish, Donovan Smith, QB, Devin Neal, running back, O'Marion Hampton, Campus Icons. That's a cool card. See, it's not backwards, so I'm guessing it's just a common insert. O'Marion Hampton's going to be supposedly legit for the Chargers. Hayden Salter. Refractor on it a little bit, maybe not. Will Shepard, another O'Marion Hampton. Oscar Delp. A little extra. No, it is a refractor. Man, I am blind. Blind. Well, so far every pack has kind of had something. And that's cool. Alright. Pack 6. Going to Akron Pros. Torrey Horton on the bat. We'll see how he does this year, too. Dane Key, wide receiver at Kentucky. Dominic Levet. Brady Cook. We'll speed it up a little bit. Not going to butcher your name. Not going to do it. Another Campus Icons, though. Oh, there is a Will Rogers from UW in here. I did not think he was on the checklist. All right. Here it's a refractor. That's it. It has a little bit of extra on it. Nate Johnson, Monterey Baldwin, and Torrey Horton. Alright, Will Rogers on the refractor. Pack number 7. Still looking for hopefully 2 autos. Number 6, the LA Dons. The Dons of Los Angeles. Ryan Williams, that's a cool picture by him. I'll bring it up a little bit. Jacoby George out of Miami, wide receiver 11, Jalen Glover. Jordan James, Ramblin' Man. Jalen Walker. Not going to butcher your name, not going to do it. Michael Williams and Mark Fletcher Jr. And it's a first. Yeah, that was the downside of this year's, or I guess that was last year's. They just really pumped up or used Shador Sanders and Cam Ward. Like, they were in it since the very beginning. Was that 21-22? So I was like, did we really put him in 3 times? Benjamin Morrison. Rodmore. CJ Donaldson Jr. Man, a third one. this number. It's a little different. No. Interesting. Devin McCoby, another Will Rogers, just a regular one. Man, has a lot of scratch. This one's like, look at that, huge scratch. I mean, you can't see it. Dang. And Caden Salter, Chris Mitchell. Wow, not a lot, but I guess it has been duplicated on the base. And again, every pack has had something, which is cool. That was for the Louisville Brex. Okay. 4 packs left. Is that Childs or Chili's? I'm gonna go Childs. For Buffalo Bison. Antoine Powell. Ryland still looking for a couple of autos. Fingers crossed. Bryson Barnes. There's one. Out of 50, that's a gold. Tez Johnson, name twin. And behind that, at a 275, Braden Shager, the QB out of Hawaii. Let's sleep those guys up. Kane Prather and Joey Aguilar. Raheem Sanders, as I'm not even on the camera anymore. I was too busy looking at that card. That, and that signature is pretty sweet too. Fix this setup here. And then we'll go back to zoom it in. No, if I got it in, I really gotta make sure I'm holding it up. That's a cool card. That's a cool card too. Alright. 2 autos down. We get, how many numbers do we get in there? Is that our 3rd numbered card? Well, we don't have an unnumbered auto. I'm guessing that is coming. 3 packs left. Will Johnson, here we go. One out of Michigan, Team 3, Baltimore Colts. Alright, not gonna say it. Eric Singleton Jr. Jalen Buckley. There it is, Mark Fletcher Jr., not numbered, which is what you expect. Another Will Rogers. It's a first, and it's a running back. Yep, another Will Rogers. Seth Hennigan out of Memphis. Devin McCoby. And Will Johnson in the corner. Alright, well there's all 3. And I think we already got 2 numbered. At least, or 3 numbered parallels. So we might be done there. 2 left, 2 teams, ironically 7 and 8. Like in the middle of Providence Steamrollers. Unfortunately, man, okay. No, that's scratches. CJ Baxter, running back. Deontay Lawson, Dylan Sampson, Chris Mitchell. I think I got 4 of those. Refractor, Corey Kiner. Yep. TJ Finley, Will Howard, Steve Angeli. I'm pretty sure I said your name wrong, and I apologize. I said I wasn't going to butcher anybody's name. Last pack. We don't need to spin it for the Washington Redskins. Not affiliate at all. Jerjuan Newton. Jack Kesmore. Silas Bolden, a lot of wide receivers. Path to Glory, Mario Hampton. Wonder how that's going to work. He's been pulled by so many. Dayton Sutton, Trey Moore, CJ Daniels, Colin Lacey. Alright, nothing in that one. That was kind of a done one. Alright. Well, there it is, my first jumbo. That was kind of cool. Got some stuff. I did not get the Genty I wanted. I got a Genty though. I guess I can't complain. Really quick look back at the autographs. Cam Rising at a 99. At least we got a QB. We'll take it. Tez Johnson at a 50. Gold. See, that's the only thing I don't like. I wish I had the stats on the back. I mean, we get it. Oops. But I don't need to know that because it already says it on the front. And then Mark Fletcher, unnumbered. First Bowman, though, running back. All right, guys. Well, thanks for tuning in. Appreciate it. Next video, I think I finally got caught up with football. I think I'm all caught up. That's for the Family League for fantasy sports. That's for my other fantasy league. So I guess the next video we're gonna get into some basketball. We're gonna start off real poor. Yeah, Bowman U Chrome basketball 21-22. Yeah, we'll talk about that one later. All right, guys, thanks for checking in. Appreciate it, and have a good one.